What happens when you don't update your software after a vulnerability is disclosed? Well, quite simply, you're open to attack. Attacks can be championed by an individual, but the best equipped adversaries are using automation to scale their attacks. I'm Derek Weeks, reporting from Bethesda, Maryland. Reports emerged over the weekend that VMware's ESXi servers were left vulnerable and unpatched against a remotely exploitable bug from 2021. Yep, that vulnerability was announced 2 years ago, and systems are still in place that haven't used the updated patch or software release. These servers were then compromised and scrambled by a ransomware variant that is being dubbed ESXiARGs. The ESXi, if you don't know it or are not familiar with it, is VMware's hypervisor. Emergency response teams, including France's CERT-FR, Italy's ACN, and the United States' CISA, are reporting that the attack started Friday, February 3rd. Italian cybersecurity officials have warned that the ESXi flaw could be exploited by unauthenticated threat actors in low-complexity attacks. These don't rely on using employee passwords or secrets. According to the Italian ANSA news agency, the ransomware campaign is already causing significant damage due to the number of unpatched machines out there. The playbook in this case: we've breached your environment, we've scrambled the data, we're holding it for ransom, and we want 2 Bitcoin to return your systems back to your control. Oh, and if you don't do this, we will notify your customers if we haven't received payment. So what do you do from here? Well, first of all, security hygiene is critical to any of your environments. When vulnerabilities are disclosed, it is time to update your systems immediately. You also want to make sure that in your plan, you're partnering with some of the best information sources out there. How are you staying ahead of the adversaries using that information? Are you getting information about new vulnerabilities that apply to your environments so that you can update them quickly before individual or even large-scale attacks begin? Also, don't wait until Patch Tuesday. Be sure to check and update your environments today. We've all seen this kind of exploit happen before. For those of you that have read the Verizon Data Breach and Investigations report, you know that many attacks are being waged against vulnerabilities in software that were announced ages ago, in some cases more than a decade ago. It's worthwhile taking an inventory of what systems and applications you have out there, if there are vulnerabilities associated with them, and patching them or updating them as soon as possible.
Search for and subscribe to It's 505 wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts.